Want a billion views? It's not luck or money, it's science. There are rules to viral success, and I've spent years testing them. In 2025, YouTube Shorts are the fastest way to grow. People want quick, entertaining content. If you master Shorts, you win. Every second matters. If viewers get bored, they swipe away. Your job? Make every moment more interesting than the last. I'm not famous for giveaways, I'm famous for keeping people watching. Ready to learn the laws of YouTube? These aren't tips, they're the blueprint. We'll break down the start, the middle, and the end. By the end, you'll know how to create your own viral hit. Forget what you thought you knew. This is the real way to get views. Let's get started. Rule 1. Hook viewers in the first 2 seconds. In today's world, attention spans are shorter than ever, and you only get a blink to make someone stop scrolling. If you don't grab them instantly, they're gone. A hook is a question or promise that grabs attention instantly. It's that spark that makes people curious, excited, or even shocked. Anything to make them want to see what happens next. Skip the intros, jump straight to the action. Don't waste precious seconds on greetings or explanations. Dive right into the most interesting part and let your energy set the tone. For example, instead of starting with, "Hey guys," show a giant Mentos and ask, "Will this destroy a car?" That's a question that instantly makes people want to stick around for the answer, but don't stop there. Add a second hook at the 3-5 second mark. This is your chance to double down and make sure viewers are glued to the screen. The first hook grabs them, the second raises the stakes. It's like opening a door, then revealing there's a whole new room behind it, one that's even more intriguing. For the Mentos. But first, we have to get past these laser beams. Now you've added a challenge, a twist, and a sense of adventure. Now viewers want to see both the explosion and the challenge. You've given them 2 reasons to keep watching, and the suspense is doubled. Double hooks lock people in. It's like putting 2 padlocks on their attention. They can't look away. For a cooking short, start with, "I'm baking a cake in an air fryer." That's already interesting, but you can make it even better. Second hook, but only with ingredients starting with B. Now, you've added a quirky challenge that makes people curious about the outcome. Plan your 2 hooks before filming. Think about what will surprise, challenge, or intrigue your audience right from the start. The first introduces the idea, the second adds a twist. This 2-step process is the secret to making your content irresistible. Master the double hook, and you've won half the battle. You'll see more engagement, more watch time, and more people coming back for your next video. Those first 5 seconds are everything. Make them count, and your videos will stand out in a crowded feed. You've hooked them, now you have to keep them. In today's world, attention is the most valuable currency, and it slips away in seconds if you're not careful. The brain gets bored fast, especially online. That's why you need pattern interrupts. Sudden, unexpected changes in visuals or sound that jolt the viewer back to attention. Everyone, 2 seconds, something should shift. A zoom, a sound effect, a caption, a new angle, or even a color change. These micro moments of surprise keep the mind engaged and curious. These resets act like a mental refresh button, keeping viewers glued to the screen and eager for what's next. In our cake example, don't just list ingredients. Show bananas flying through the air, brownies flashing in bold, and add a funny sound when the egg cracks. Make every ingredient an event. Fast, energetic editing transforms even the simplest steps into something exciting. Quick cuts, snappy transitions, and playful visuals make the process feel like an adventure. Your editor should add constant movement, big or small. Even a subtle camera pan or a quick zoom can make a huge difference in keeping things lively. Watch my shorts. Notice how it's a non-stop visual feast, with every second carefully planned to hold your attention and never let it wander. For your next video, challenge yourself to add more changes, layer in sounds, text, and quick cuts. Don't be afraid to experiment with new effects. Never let the viewer rest. If you give them a chance to get bored, they'll scroll away in an instant. Keep them on the edge of their seat, always wondering what's coming next. Pattern interrupts are the secret to making your video impossible to look away from. Make every second count, and your audience will reward you with their full attention. If nothing changes, attention drops. The moment your video gets predictable, you risk losing your viewer for good. So keep it moving, keep it fresh, and always surprise your audience. That's the power of pattern interrupts. You made a promise. Now deliver the payoff. The payoff is the answer to your hook, the big moment viewers waited for. Don't save it for the last second. Give it to them with 5-10 seconds left. Satisfy their curiosity before they get impatient and swipe away. In the Mentos video, the explosion happens before the end, not at the last frame. After the payoff, use the final seconds for your message or CTA. Never trick your audience. No clickbait. The payoff must match or exceed the promise. Under-promise, over-deliver. If you say you'll bake a cake, make it epic. If you promise an explosion, make it huge. A satisfying payoff gets your video shared. That's how you turn viewers into fans. You've got the hook, the pattern interrupts, and the payoff. You've put in the work to craft a video that grabs attention and keeps people watching. But there's one more crucial step before you hit upload. Now, the final piece, your call to action. This is where you guide your viewers on what to do next, turning passive watchers into active fans. Right after the payoff, ask viewers to do something. Subscribe, comment, or share. Don't be shy about it. A clear, direct ask can make all the difference in building your community. Make it simple and tied to the video, like, want to see what we blow up next? Hit subscribe. The more specific and relevant your CTA, the more likely people are to act. For the cake video, try, comment what letter I should use next. This not only boosts engagement, but also gives you ideas for future content. Engagement boosts your video in the algorithm. The more people interact, the more your video gets shown. Here's your checklist to make sure you're set up for success. Double hook. Did you grab attention in the first 2 seconds? That's your first impression, so make it count. Second hook by 4 seconds. Keep viewers curious and wanting more right from the start. Pattern interrupts. Is something new happening, everyone? 2 seconds. Quick changes keep attention locked in and prevent drop-off. Payoff. Do you deliver before the end, matching your promise? Make sure your audience feels satisfied and gets what they came for. CTA is your call to action, clear and relevant. If you've checked every box, you're ready to go. Go post your video and get those views. Remember, every hit starts with a single upload. So take a deep breath, trust your process, and share your creation with the world.